Previously on My Little Pony. Meanwhile, at another area of the school, what happened to me? What happened to everybody? Why are they all knocked out cold? That glow, it looks like it's coming from the school's court. Black magic? I never heard of that kind of magic. What an average student you are, Twilight. Okay, I'll give you a brief overview of the most important points. There are 7 types of magic. Elemental magic, as your friends use. Light magic, as Celestia and yourself use regularly. Dark magic, as used by the Lady Luna. White magic, which heals from all harms. Black magic, which affects the living and even the dead. And finally, heavenly and demonic magic, which are nearly impossible to use by a mortal. But my sister never told me about that. It's simple, Twilight. She doesn't trust you. What? It's true that simply with black magic, one must be careful in using it because it could be a double-edged sword. But that person trusts that I'm significantly able to handle this kind of power. Surely your sister knows that you're inexperienced, and therefore can't be trusted in handling something like that. Celeste, is that true? Don't listen to her, Twilight. If Zecora and I didn't talk about it before, because black magic is very dangerous, and not only for the one exercising it, it can also cause collateral damage to those close by, including the person who invoked it. Then it's true. You don't trust me, right? Twilight? And now you are in my hands. There is nothing very interesting to try. It's true that I didn't want to use voodoo in this duel, but I have to admit that you left me no choice. Voodoo? All living beings have an aura. It's the energy that protects us from external attacks that we suffer from this world or any other any other, and each aura has its frequently, as if it were a Wi-Fi signal. When you're using voodoo, it also requires some piece of cloth or a hair string because it has the aura of its owner. But such small things don't have enough aura for the kind of voodoo that I'm using at the moment. Manipulation of the aura? Yes, using voodoo is used to curse a person, but there are many kinds of voodoo magic. The one I'll use is the most effective, the manipulation of the aura. For that, I need your permission to obtain the extract frequency of your aura. But how? I never gave you my permission. A kiss, a hug, or a negligible handshake are significant to give permission to make of my class. Hee hee. Oh no. And with simple actions on the stall, I can make your mind and body feel them in reality. I could make your body temperature rise higher than a human can bear, or lower. It calls it until it's an icy flow. I can make you feel exotic, or more depressed than simply possibly. I can even order you to do things like jump off a building or attack your friends, and possibilities are limited by my imagination. Be honestly, but be honestly, what I really like to do to you is to see you suffer. What's happening? There's Twilight and her friends, but I don't know who that other girl is. Wait a minute. So this is the reason they're all asleep? Are these the threats they have to fight on a daily basis? Now, Twilight, show me a little of your pain. Ah! Ah! Hee hee. That's it. Shout louder. You'll suffer until you cry like a baby. Hee hee. Twilight? What's happening to me? Why are these visions? What are these visions? Are they trying to tell me something? It's true that we met even before this life. Ah! Help! I can't. I don't want to relive this again. Enough of enough of that. I don't want you to fade from the pain so soon. What fun would that be? Ugh. Why? Ugh. How is that? You're still able to attack. Well, what's that? Ah, you mean the time limit? Hee hee. That's right. How foolish of me. I forgot to mention that. Yes, the time of the attacker is limited. But if the attack is still active, it won't pass to the opponent until the attack is complete. And as voodoo is still active, it's as if it was an attack on your person. Darn it. Which is why I didn't want to use it, as the only way to stop it is to drop the doll out of my hands, or for you to fade. And as you cannot attack me by the rule of the circle of restriction, the duel is already mine. Hee hee. And now, I'm wondering how should I end. Now I'm wondering how should I end this duel. Hee hee. Kill her. Oh no. She doesn't deserve to stay in this world. Kill her? You only have to twist her head, and it'll all be over. But I only wish that she'll feel the pain that I felt all my life, just for one day. The anguish, despair, disillusion, the contempt. I wanted her to lose her happiness, her hope, her love, her to lose her love of friendship, but not her life. Trixie. It's thanks to her that you lost your family. You promised that she'd pay for what she did to you. This is the best way. I promise? Trixie, what I taught you last night was so you can use it as you wish in the battle you're fighting this day. You can make her suffer as much you want, but I only ask one. Think of you. Don't take her life. She is very important to me, especially because of what she will have to do later. But I don't understand. Why would I want to kill her? I'm not a murderer. Believe me, men filled with honor and justice transform into beasts without control. When they require power, I'll teach you all this because I trust you. Promise me promise me not to kill my beautiful sorceress. I won't do it. I'm not a murderer. You a stupid human. Who do you think you're talking with? I'm Discord. Not even the most fearsome creatures have been able to disobey me. How do you think a pathetic human like you won't do what I ordered? Shut up. I control my life. If Trixie moved the head of the puppet a little more, I think my neck's gonna break. I'm ordering to do it. I won't do it. No! Shut up! I'm Trixie, the world's most powerful magi. I can't believe it. That girl managed to break free from Discord's control. Not even the most powerful creatures of Equestria have managed to escape his clutches. Perhaps the excessive confidence in herself is so great that not even Discord can overcome it. I thought I was going to die. Twilight, listen to me. You have to put an end to this duel now. That girl was able to free herself from Discord by now. But the more time she spends with the jewel, the more you'll inflict her will. And sooner or later, she'll definitely consume. Shut up, Celeste. Twilight? I don't want you to talk to me. This is my duel, and I'll decide what to do in it. Twilight, you have to listen to me. Listen to you? I listened to you ever since I was a child. Always did what you asked, and always ended up being scolded by my parents when it was your fault. Now, don't tell me that I have to listen. Twilight, oh no, is she about to... Ugh. It's over now, Trixie. You said that I only use light magic, but I have something that doesn't come from light or darkness, but from a much higher level that only the royal family of Equestria could do. And it's the only good thing my sister taught me. Is she referring to... I won this duel, Trixie. Yes, she'll finally use... the Stella Maga. Yes, Trixie, it's a technique I cannot teach you, because only the members of the royal family of Equestria could use it, and this magic belongs to the heavenly class. Then why can Twilight use it? Only the member of the royal family can transfer their knowledge, verity, spiritual energy to somebody who can use this technique. in this case, it's the reincarnation of Celestia, and now Sister of Twilight, who transferred the technique to her. And what skill can I use to face it? There are only two methods in order to not be damaged by this power. Only is a defensive magic that belongs to the heavenly class, which doesn't protect any other. And the second option is to move fast than it to avoid it. But you're not a Pegasus, which would possess that speed. If she used that magic, I won't be able to escape. Only one counterattack could prevent that magic from harming you. But Chris, while using a circle of resistance, it'll stop me from using a counterattack in this duel. Hee, my beautiful sorceress. There are many ways to fight back without the need to use your own power. It's time to reveal my ultimate trick. Take this, Trixie. Stella Manga. Why, it's up, magical hat. What did she do to my Stella Manga? I sent it to a small trip. A trip? I actually sent it down a rabbit hole. And it always tunnel. And like all tunnels, if you have an energy, you must have an exit. What? I warned you that you would regret not to accept the gift of a sorceress. Votex. Ah! Faster! Guys, forgive me. I failed you all. I won, Twilight. Hee hee. To be continued. Stay tuned until next time.